is up, you guys? It is Cece back with another video, here to talk to you about some amazing hair that I received from Love Hair. In this video, I'm going to show you how I prep my lace front wigs. Now, I am no expert, okay? You guys know I'm a beginner when it comes to hair, but I'm going to show you what I do in order to prep my lace front wigs and get them ready for application. I also wanted to go ahead and color this wig a cute burgundy color, so that's what we're going to also do in this video. I have the 24-inch deep wave 13x4 lace front wig. So I will have the hair as well as the company and all of that linked down below, but yeah, you guys, this hair was so beautiful. Here you just see me taking it out of the packaging. This was my first time opening it. I'm just checking out the specs of the wig. It has 4 combs, 2 on the sides by the ears, 1 in the middle of the head, and then 1 at the nape. And you can see the color of the lace. It's like a medium brown shade, but the knots were not bleached, so that's why we had to do that. And it also came with an adjustable strap, which is really helpful for making sure your wig fits nice and snug. And it has a pre-plucked hairline as well, so I only had to pluck a little bit of hair, but it does have a pre-plucked hairline, a very natural hairline, so I did like that. The front of the wig wasn't like super thick. In order to bleach the knots, I'm just going to use my bleach. I had that Kaleido Colors bleach just sitting around at home. I used some 30 volume developer, and then I just needed a bowl and a knife. So I went ahead and mixed up the bleach with the developer until I got a nice thick consistency. So now we're just going to start on the application of the bleach. I'm just making sure all the hair is out the way. I still got bleach, like it went through a little bit. I don't think my consistency was as thick as I would like it, but it was fine because I was coloring the hair anyway. So I'm just going to apply it to all of the lace because I do want to make sure the knots are not black. That's one thing I didn't used to do, is bleach the knots, and it makes a huge difference when you add bleach to those knots and they are not black and visible when you apply your wig. So I found the easiest tool to do that with is a plastic knife, and it just spreads it so nicely. And again, when you have the right consistency, it just works out so well. So trapping the bleach and wrapping it up in foil also seems to help with speeding up the process. So that's just what I'm doing here. So once the bleach is all rinsed out, I go ahead and grab my hair color. This is the L'Oreal High Color Highlights. I got the shades red and magenta, and these colors just made the most beautiful burgundy shade in my hair. I was afraid that it wouldn't lift as much as I wanted it to, but the hair color lifted so well, so I would definitely recommend screenshot these 2 shades if you're trying to get a burgundy shade from dark hair. So I'm just going to go ahead and add these to a plastic bowl. You don't want to use a metal bowl. I added these to a plastic bowl and I used 5 tubes all together. I used 3 reds and 2 magentas. I'm mixing it up with some 40 volume developer. This is just developer that I already had at home, and I'm just trying to get a good consistency. Oh, and I'm doing this also on wet hair. I feel like wet hair takes a lot better than dry hair. So this hair is almost right after I rinsed out the bleach. I did this all in one day. So I'm just going ahead again and stirring that up. I'm using a plastic knife just to stir it up, and then I'm going to take my hair brush, just like one of those little pastry brushes but for hair. I'm going to take that and I'm going to start applying it to the curls at the bottom first. So I just want to point out that as I'm applying the hair color, I'm making sure to open up different parts and really get inside of it. I flipped it twice, 2 or 3 times actually, just to make sure there's color everywhere. Now I still had black spots. There were still several places that I missed, so you want to be more thorough than I was. I'm still happy with my results, but I definitely missed some spots. So as you can see, I'm just using all of my mix and trying to be as thorough as possible. I did want darker roots, so I made sure to leave my roots alone, but for the rest of the hair, I did want it to be all burgundy, and I kind of missed some spots. So just make sure you're being super thorough about that. Once again, I'm going to just use some regular old foil and wrap the hair in. To me, it processes faster. I let it process for about an hour to get the color that I got. So once that hour was up, I went ahead and rinsed it out with this shampoo and conditioner combination. This is the Pantene Pro V Radiant Color Shine. I love that shampoo and conditioner when I'm coloring hair. And this is the end result, you guys. It doesn't look as bright here as it actually is, but you'll see in a clip in a minute once it dried how bright the red actually was. You can also see right here the different spots that I did miss, so you can still see some black or some dark brown color in there, but I'm perfectly fine with that. I think the hair processed amazingly and it just looks really good. The hair was very soft. I didn't do any or get any shedding or tangling or anything like that, so I really love my results. But this is really it, you guys. That's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it and I hope it was helpful to you. Stay tuned for part 2 where I show you guys how I applied the wig and just how the wig looks dried and on my head. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching and supporting my channel. If you have any questions, leave them down below and I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye guys.